Hello. So another thing that you're going to want to do is post on Pinterest. And so this is the Pinterest page that I created last year. So you can basically use the same post that you posted everywhere else, create a photo in Canva. So there's a free version of Canva, and then there's a pro version of Canva. So you can choose whichever one if you want to pay for it or not. But you can create a photo based upon your social media post that you did. And then I would just come up with some sort of branding for all of your posts so that way they're all uniform and they all kind of look the same or have the same sort of theme. So whenever I'm creating or my virtual assistant is creating these, she will create these in Canva and then they'll all look the same. They'll have the same font and colors. So I have blue and red as my colors. You can do whatever colors you want to do. So basically, you're making it so that way you have brand recognition. So that's what I do. I just post the same description on each one since it's not as important to post all about the home because you can post a link to it. So that's what I do for that. And then you can also subscribe to Keeping Current Matters, which is awesome because these photos right here, these graphics are the ones that they allow you to use. It's a subscription plan. So they will have these designs for you that you can use on Pinterest and Facebook and Instagram. So the way you don't have to come up with your own content. And they'll give you different sizes. Like for Pinterest, they give you a longer one. And then for Instagram, they'll give you one that goes for Instagram and then Facebook. So that's really good to use. And that's how I've gotten a lot of my content on here is through my virtual assistant creating stuff for me and then also the Keeping Current Matters. But overall, I keep it pretty uniform. So that way people, so that way I have that brand recognition. So, and then you're also going to want to post to LinkedIn. Basically, just use the same description and everything in the photos and post it on there. And so that's what I do. And so I'll show you what you would do if you had a listing or got permission to use a listing. So if you go into your KV Core and you go into listings, if you go to filters, you can go to my listings, but I don't have any listings right now. So I just have it on agency listings. So that way I can go in and get permission from these listing agents if I wanted to advertise their property. And so say this was your property, you would click on this and then you would go to boost property and it would take you to the options for different plans and prices depending on how many weeks you want to advertise it. You usually get a discount if you do more weeks than doing just one at a time. So you can go in there and do that, get Facebook leads. And the cool thing is that it goes right into your KV Core. So it'll give you a notification when you get a new lead. And it can also text you if you have that set up. So that way you can call that person and email them and text them. So yeah, this is a good option, especially if you have listings, because you want to make sure that you're doing as much as possible to get that listing out there. And then you can post it on Workplace as well. So you can post to your local groups and you can even post to other groups too if you know there's certain location that you get a lot of people coming to. So that just helps out you and helps out your seller as well. So um, that's all I have for you as far as posting to different places. And this is what I do for my listings as well. So whenever I have a listing, I'll post that. I'll post when an offer is accepted. I'll post when it's closed. And then if there's anything else I want to post on it, you can get really creative. with your social media posts. It doesn't have to be just, offer accepted and closed. So there's really a lot of options whenever it comes to that. And then of course there's other type of social media I'm sure you could post on. You can create a YouTube account for it. And especially if it's your listing, you're going to want to post that on your YouTube. And I actually have that. So let me show you. So I'll go to my channel, videos. So like for one of my listings, I have my photographer do this whenever he goes through. So he creates the property specific listing and then I post it on Facebook or YouTube. I mean, not Facebook. So yeah, that's another avenue too to get some views and to get it up there on every platform you can think of. So, but yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if you guys have any further questions about advertising. Of course, I have limited knowledge, but I like to share what I do know to help others. So just let me know if you guys have any questions on it.